Yo, what is up, guys? Lucky here, and today we're gonna talk about a concept that somebody put on Reddit about a new legend. This doesn't mean we're getting this legend at all. It is a concept, it's a made up thing from a fan, but I think it's a pretty good concept, and it does take several ideas from the Northstar Titan from Titanfall 2. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys on screen what that Titan is about. So the Northstar Titan is a Titan class that is based on the Strider chassis design. Northstar is built on high mobility and precision attacks with her railgun and cluster missiles, and can perform vertical takeoffs and landings to reach more advantage positions. So basically, the new legend that I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the concept idea. He is very good on mobility and missile strikes. The war now. The interesting thing about this concept design is that he does look very OP, but I must say he does sound very balanced. You can definitely counter him in combat, and he could be Bangalore's, male version of her because he is a very offensive character. Now, his passive is Hover Kit, tactical is Thrust Mod, and then his ultimate is Salvo Barrage. Now I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys what these things exactly do. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in on the picture on my screen, of course. So the passive Hover Kit says tapping the aim button while airborne allows you to hover and you fall slower. So kind of how when you land that you land very slow, or maybe when you hit a jump pad you'll be able to hover slowly instead of sliding. Now his tactical thrust mod boosts self vertically into the air. So I suppose he does launch himself. This could be very good because you could launch yourself, possibly, wall jump. If you guys know how to do that, I suggest you look into it in Apex Legends. Very possible. It can make him a very sneaky character to get away. And now, his ultimate, Salvo Barrage, fires a swarm of guided missiles. These missiles will track to where the player is aiming. Missiles deal more damage when they travel a certain distance. So, let's say you're aiming at a player and you shoot the missiles. Obviously, you're gonna be able to counter it. If the missiles are getting shot at you, you can run, hit cover. You could throw your ult down as Watson, and it'll stop it. But if you don't have it, it is very OP. I'm not sure that we will ever have a legend like this that'll just be able to fire missiles on sight. I'm sure there will be some kind of delay. If, let's say, we were to get this legend, there would be some kind of delay when it came to the missile launching, because it would be too OP if the missiles just automatically launch. I'm sure there'll be some kind of delay, and I'm sure there'll be one or two missiles that don't exactly hit the target, or that they hit something else. Maybe if there's a drone flying nearby, it'll go to the drone. I don't know. I'm just kind of suggesting, but you guys do have to admit the concept is a very good one. Not only does the character look badass, but his lore for him wanting to enter the Apex games is very relatable. He basically lost a loved one in battle years ago, so he is tied with his existence figure as a person, and he is also tied with crypto because crypto feeds him enough information on a daily basis to convince him to join the Apex games and to continue fighting. So now, while we may never see Bishop in game, the idea of a character like this is pretty cool. To have a character like this fighting alongside Rafe, Bangalore, or even Watson. Now, the lore itself is good. It's believable. He lost somebody. He's very sad. He isn't able to deal with things. He wants to continue fighting. And then we have Crypto. He is bent on revenge. He's feeding him information on the Apex games, on how chaotic and how corrupt the games are, and all of the legends. And it sparks interest in Bishop to want to fight the games, for the fame, maybe the money, or maybe just to help him deal with his problems. So, this concept, Bishop the Monger, is very cool. I like it. It's a legend that we probably won't get, but it would be cool if Respawn could bite off this concept, give some kind of credit, but bite on the concept and create a future legend that is very similar to Bishop, or at least has, you know, a very similar lore or passive or tactical or ultimate, because Bishop honestly looks like a character of some maybe Romanian descent, or maybe some kind of descent from Russia, maybe Netherlands. You know, something very cool to switch up the legends. We do have a vast variety of legends from all over the place, which is the reason why Apex is such a likable and relatable game. So, what do you guys think about Bishop the Warmonger, the concept of this legend? Do you guys think he would fit the Apex games, or is he a nay? And do you think Respawn will eventually in the future add a legend similar to him? It is your boy Lucky. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like the video. Of course, I hope you're having a fantastic day or night, and I'm out of here. God damn it. The G7 shoots so slow that it's freaking like. I should have literally gone with Path 1.